I'm gonna do it. That's it. The endgame party is so cool. I mean, Edge is kind of lame himself, but having a ninja in the group is just way too cool. Alright, there's one. Maybe having video attacks come with some ideas. I don't want to stop out of the window. It takes a while to get down to Zero Miss in the first place. And doing him takes some time. But this game has the auto save feature. I'm sure I'll die to Zero Miss, but I used to love this final dungeon back in the day. After seeing all the other choices, though, it's not as cool as everything else. So he's gonna reflect Flare and Holy Battle. Oh. Eventually. Wow, okay. That's just the way it's done. He's got a rare chance of dropping the Glass Mask, which is the best helmet in the game. I think it boosts all of your stats. I wonder if it's worth berserking anymore. I mean, it seems like I just go. I don't think the Excalibur looks any different from any other sword. Oh, it's Halloween tonight, by the way. I don't know when this video is actually coming out. If you haven't noticed, I have one coming out each day. I'm not uploading them like that. I'm just programming it to be uploaded that way. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Edge actually has more HP than Joseph. He's just so much weaker than everyone else now. Oh, great. It only seems to happen with Rosa, so I guess that's a special thing for her. Oh, anyway. If I get a knock on the door, I might be handing out some Halloween candy. Oh boy. If I get a glass mask, I guess I'm saving. I've never gotten one. More exciting than the music. No, what happened? Kane's got good stats, just that his attack power is so low. Look at that. He got way less attack power than Edge does. I guess Edge is supposed to have less strength. But it's not considerably less. Okay, careful here. got a bunch of elixirs, and I think I don't need all my HP for the final boss. Is that what I want? I guess protects are worth using. Oh, nice. Just do it. I just had some of the Halloween candy myself. I think I'm feeling it in my throat. I guess Berserk's... I guess his auto attacks aren't that much of it. I guess these counters aren't that bad. It's kind of weird having Paladin in a group, actually. That sounds cool. These guys are very basic. Ooh. It's so expensive though. Whatever. I wonder if these protect stack. I think that's the same player from FF1. I mean, it should be. Gobez, for Sawyer! What's that? Viraga? What a low tier spell. Spell's a good choice. Oh, it worked. And he's out of MP. No! Cast Meteor! I'm ready. Oof, no! Cast Meteor! I'm ready. How futile. The body dies, but the spirit lives on. That's what Doga and Une said. did it. You have so much strength. It is a shame Zemus have control over you. All right! All of you have come. Yeah, we were 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil. I am evil. I am the hatred of Zemus. I am Zeramis. I loathe all. His death caused his hatred to grow. You have made him stronger. Zemus. No, now you are Zeramis. This time I will see to it that you are completely destroyed. It is time for you to disappear. How's that one? Meteor has no effect. Use the crystal. You chose the dark path. The crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You are bound forever by darkness. Die. Suffer. Die. My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come, join me in hell. Elder! Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. Hallam, Horam, we must gather everyone's prayer and send them to Cecil. Cecil, please take my strength. I'm gonna kill the whole lot of you if you don't make it back safe. Please return to us safely. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on. For Sir Cecil. For everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Gomez. You must use this. Zeramis, I won't lose. I can't. Oh, that's cool. Hi there. Let us help you. Their prayers give you life. Don't give up. Trust in your power. The prayers give you strength. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. Your prayers give you vitality. You must prevail. Cecil, my brother. Give them the holy power within you to the crystal. Zeramis, sow your true self. The prayers give you holy power. That's a bit better. Zermos reveals his true form. Alright, let's see how this sounds. Ah, shit. By Excalibur? That was way too early. Does he counter player with player? Yeah, he must. What? Also, why is he going so fast? That was probably easy. It only took throwing an Excalibur, a couple of other priceless artifacts, and a poke. Oh, obviously, something more. As long as evil exists in the heights of the living, I cannot perish. Oh, done. I had no idea you all possessed such strength. Perhaps the people of the blue planet have evolved beyond us Lunarians already. Yeah, you might be right. Zeus's last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists, true evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, alongside goodness. As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so. Good exists because evil exists. It is your good that destroyed Zeramus's evil. Oh, stop it already. There was nothing to it. What are you talking about? I'm surprised Zemus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you would have been evil inside. I have no evil inside. Nope, my heart is filled with goodness all the way. Well, it is time I returned home. What will the rest of you do now? I think we'll go home, too. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I am glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. May I come with you? You wish to join me? Yes. I cannot return home. Not after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people. Ah, yes. Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well, come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. I am. Thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. Does that mean you've forgiven me? Not foolish of me, of course not. I have caused too much suffering for that. We're off to spend many years in slumber. We pray that the blue planet will be peaceful forevermore. Come. Yes. Cecil, are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother! Goodbye, everyone. Cecil! Goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. Cecil. Thank you. Oh, it's only 23 minutes? I thought that would take like 2 hours to get to that point. Certainly a lot faster than the DS version. This one again, it doesn't make any sense. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Before long, the moon would set forth on a voyage once more, seeking out its light. Though of shared blood, time's march keeps the two separated. One on Earth, one on the moon. Why back in the ocean now? Also, who piloted that? We shall begin today's training. Yes, sir. Where's Palom? Oh no, not again. This is all the 80s. I don't like how young that child is. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures that we encountered in Mount Ordeals, and didn't do any damage because they're strong against us. Bonk. Childhood use. Ow! How many times are you going to be late for training? The Elder is really angry. How many times do I have to scold you before you learn? It will be years before you're even half the stage Hello was. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair! I think it's very fair. You have come to realize that you have responsibilities. You are heir to the throne. I know. Jeez. Your mouth says you know, but your action says otherwise. Yeah. Correct words here are yes, sir. Alright, I'll shape up. Ugh. I have to think about Rydia, though. There. Your Highness, have you listened to anything I've said? What a courageous young lady. I just never thought she would really come back. Rydia, why do I have fangs and you don't? I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter what we look like. Caravan, the future looks bright for the land of summons. Indeed. I'm sure she'll get more beautiful by the day. The important thing is what you're like inside, not on the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil? Honey! You are a queen now. By calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh no, it's time for training. Let us begin training. Go! Honey, a king shouldn't be... Not say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful king. Your Highness. Oh, Your Highness. Play a song about the paladin again for us. I will. Only after I finish my work. You want the castle back the way it was, right? Yeah. It's a promise, right? Anna. I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Damsien. I'm caring for other people as I've cared for you. Like you said I should. I hope you and Tella are having a fine time together. Bloody hole! We need to repair the castle with great haste. Your Majesty, you don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about why anymore. I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing. I wish I got to tell you. Seems Sir Cecil and Lady Rosa are becoming the new king and queen of Byron. Oh my. We've been invited to this coronation ceremony. How lovely. Your Majesty, you're not helping fix the castle at all. I am the king. I can do whatever I want. I'll take apart some tanks. Bloody hole. Cecil, Rosa, I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. I must test myself as you did, Cecil, and mount ordeals. I will train until I have surpassed my father as a dragoon. Only then shall I return to Baron. I love epilogues. Every story should have an epilogue. Let me know what the people are doing after it. Oh. What is it? You have to see this. The moon, it's... It's viewable from out in space despite us being on the planet. That sound effect is kind of cool. Oh. What's wrong, Cecil? I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? Couldn't tell. Hey, you two. Aren't you getting ready? It's your big day. I almost lost track of time. You two can play Smoochie Mouth all you want later. Come on, Rosa. I mean, Your Majesty? Please, just tell me, Rosa. Well, Rosa, I've gotta get dressed. I get some makeup on you. The bride can't keep people waiting. I'll be right there. It's so fast. Can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. It wasn't my imagination. I heard my brother's voice say, so long. Farewell. I've ready to say goodbye. So cute. To fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew that brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite Final Fantasy overall. All the versions that I've played of 4, I don't think this one holds up as the highest. I think it felt too similar to the original 4. It didn't add enough features to really be worth using over it. I think like using items as spells, like it was possible in this version, but not at all strong, so there wasn't much point in it. It's really the auto battle feature that makes any difference in this. The rearranged music, not as great as I'd hoped. I think a tad better than the original. Not much better than the DS remake. Overall, I would say if you played 4 before, play the DS version. If you haven't, I guess play this version. I'd say go ahead and play the original over the original. Maybe the original even looks better, I'm not entirely sure. The art is not necessarily better in this game, I would say. In a lot of ways, it stays too close to the original. In a lot of ways, it emulates the original without... Like, it doesn't do it well. Anyway, this is probably the most fun of the Pixel remasters that I've played. It's just hard to go wrong with it ever for. It's overall a very fun game, action-packed the whole way through. It seems like spellcasters have a different design in each game. In the original game, they were just for clearing out packs of enemies, and that's all that they really did. In the original Final Fantasy 1, they weren't any better at using items as spells than anyone else. They weren't all that great. In 2, it seemed all overpowered in this version. I wonder if that's true with the original. Well, not overpowered really. They were just a different way of dealing damage. And that was fun. It was nice not having to hold back with my spellcasters all the time. I guess in this game it's fun that you can unload your MP onto one boss. They really changed what they were all about in this game, didn't they? In the first 3 games, spellcasters were about dealing damage to everyone. In this game, they're about unloading MP onto bosses, especially once you get Bahamut. Bahamut really seemed to be the way to go in every possible regard. I think it is a bit slower than Flare, but not noticeably slower. Edge seemed a lot better in this version. I think Kane seems worse. Cisa's always been overpowered though. Like, it's fine to have an overpowered character. I think the idea in RPG groups is you got one overpowered unit that's like the star of the show, and then you fill out the party with anyone else that you want after that. Forgot about this little Dalek here. I've got to put him up somewhere. The translation of this game is a lot better than the original translation. It's worth playing just because of that. But if you played any of the other remakes of it, it's not worth playing over those, I wouldn't say. Maybe even the best version to play would be the Game Boy Advance version. The sound chip's not that great, but it's got that bonus dungeon, which is a lot of fun. Like, not only is the dungeon itself fun, but you also get a lot of really fun equipment in it. I don't really think that Cecil needs any extra equipment. Like, he's got a set of crystal armor and the Ragnarok, and that's quite cool. Kane's got the dragon armor and the Holy Lance, but that's not super cool. The Holy Lance doesn't make much sense for him, considering that the Ragnarok's already Holy Elemental. The thing I was most excited about in this version was all the dummied out skills. Like Darkwave was cool. And overall, besides Darkwave, none of them were really good. Prey wasn't good. It failed most of the time. Recall wasn't good. Bard Song wasn't good. I think one of the skills of Yang was dummied out. I don't know which one though. Oh, but yeah, with that, I'm done with the Pixel remasters. I've got to see how long I've been uploading them. It's not even Halloween right now for me, so it hasn't been all that long. But still, it's been quite the journey. anything else to really say. No, I've just uploaded this game 3 times by now. I really should not upload FF4 again. At least for the next, like, half decade or so. I probably will. I'm just so upset that... Actually, one downside of this version compared to the original, your weapons don't change. I'm quite sure in the original, at least the swords change. I remember the Ragnarok being special. I remember in the original, the whip actually had an animation. Am I remembering wrong there? Seems like it doesn't in this version. Oh yeah, aim on Rosa was dummied out too. I think aim is just supposed to be a better attack. It's quite slow. So I am definitely going to play the Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster whenever it comes out. I haven't played 5 very many times, twice at max. Yeah, I emulated it once when I was a teenager, and then it came out again for the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance version had some extra classes that were kind of useless. I shouldn't go into too much detail there. I'll go into detail once I start playing it. Credits go on for quite some time, don't they? Yep. I think they should have done pixel art, yes, but not quite in the style of the old Final Fantasy games. Like, have something pretty. I'd like to see like an FF8 remake of all the Final Fantasy games. They kind of go halfway with the 3 and 4. Like they still got those big old chibi heads. And I guess there's a market for that, but I just think it looks dumb. To me, chibi is like an exaggeration to prove a point. Like having a chibi icon for your company, that's one thing. But if you're trying to tell an emotional story with chibis, like, it just kinda doesn't work. Alright, that's it. That's Final Fantasy IV. Again. I'd say do the DS remake with save states. The DS remake has more strategies that you can employ. It has builds, and the auto battle feature still works well. I'd say just go ahead and do that one instead of this one. And I guess the original has its own charm. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize that you could save. So what happens if I load from here? Alright, fair. You all enjoy yourselves.